Fellow Cameroonians, fellow Southern Cameroonians, it's with deep regret I'm here today to address you at this difficult moment in time where there is human rights abuse. Human rights abuses, intimidation, molestation, and killings in a particular region of the Cameroons. There is a lot of bloodshed that is going on at the moment in southern Cameroons. It is painful. It is a painful moment for you people and for all of us, whether we live in Cameroon or we are living abroad. Nobody is happy at this material moment in time. We can't sleep. We can't eat. We feel pains because the regime of Foligar is killing a particular group of people. It's trying to eradicate a particular group of people, and these people are Southern Cameroonians. We understand that the regime has always tried since 1982 to wipe out the Anglo-Saxon culture and heritage. They've done all their best to close down the Cameroon Bank. They've done all their best to close down the marketing boards. All these organizations used to provide quality services for Southern Cameroonians and for the entire nation of Cameroon. These acts of aggression and this act of eradication was started by Ahijo far back in 1961 when we had a union with La République du Cameroun. This union was equal union with understanding and love and respect of the rule of law amongst ourselves. We had a Federal Republic of Cameroon which Ahijo changed it into the United Republic of Cameroon. Subsequently, Paul Biya changed it into La République du Cameroun, making one country, changing names several times. We don't understand why. It is now their hidden intention has proved. They want to do away with all Southern Cameroonians. They want to kill all Southern Cameroonians. They want to eradicate all the culture. They want to kill all inheritance that we have got. The judicial system, the education system is under eradication. This government don't know what they are doing. But as far as we live in Europe, we love our people and we have vowed to see the last drop of blood, the final last drop of blood of Southern Cameroon citizens before we let them go. We will not leave Biya kill Southern Cameroonians. We will not allow for any inch that the culture, the heritage of Southern Cameroon be destroyed. Enough is enough. As leader of a legitimate political party registered in Cameroon, I have the right, standing here in front of you, with my humble respect, I denounce all forms of molestation to Southern Cameroonians. I denounce intimidation. I denounce aggression and violence. I denounce mass killings of innocent people by the forces of law and order. The government of Cameroon, headed by Paul Biya, is willing to kill continuously, is willing to do everything possible to eradicate Southern Cameroonians. But I denounce all form of eradication. And we, out here in Europe, we will stand up and support our leaders of Southern Cameroons in any form. We will support them to the last breath of it. We will make sure that they survive. We will make sure that they are supported to the last minute until victory is organized and successfully we are set free from these talks of Paul Biya. I call on all Southern Cameroonians in and out of Cameroon to stand up, to gather their strength, to be ready to support each other, to be ready to work towards the benefit of each other. It is time we have to fight for our rights. It is time we have to fight for our well-being, to protect our cultures and our values. We need to resist this particular regime. We need to resist them. All forms of evils that are trying to grow towards us, we will resist this evil. It is only through unity that we can resist. I hereby call on the CPDM party and all its militants. I call on all the ministers in Cameroon to withdraw and refrain from their aggressive actions towards the English-speaking Cameroonians. I have called on all Cameroonians to understand that we out here, especially in the United Kingdom, are doing all our best. I have written a letter to both the French and the British government to come back to the table and sort their mess out. I will be meeting up with some local officials to make sure that full-time support and accountability is given into these incidences that are happening in Cameroon, especially in the southern Cameroons. If you will bear with me at this particular time, I will suggest that the CPDM should be banned from all political activities in southern Cameroon. Myself, as leader of the Cameroon Reformation Party, I have withdrawn and I will refrain until further notice to participate in any political activity that is located or is coming back from the central government of La République. I call on all political party leaders in southern Cameroon to stand up. It is time to support our people, to work with our people, respect their dignity, give them value of life, and support them at all costs. Withdraw all your political activities from La République to Cameroon. Withdraw all your MPs. Withdraw all your ministers and teachers. Withdraw the entire civil society activities with La République du Cameroon until when they recognize us as human beings. We can't work with them while they are killing our people, while they are raping our women, while they are intimidating us, while they are exercising aggression, trying to eliminate our cultures. It is time all political parties in Cameroon, in southern Cameroon, immediately withdraw from all political activities with La République. I pledge all my full support to the consortium. When I say support, I pledge my full, entire support to the consortium. I call on all my militants, both at home and abroad, to follow suit, to support fully, with both body and soul, to the consortium. They are right in their activities. They are out there to support and help you. They are out there to bring justice, to convert injustice to justice. They need our support, and I call on all Cameroonians to support the consortium. Southern Cameroonians, we are with you. I am with you. My party is with you. No school continues until the consortium accepts that schools can start. I advise all parents to keep their children safe. Make sure they stay at home. Make sure they stay at home because elements of the CPDM from La République du Cameroon, they are willing to rape them and kill them. They have sheer wickedness. They have evil. They don't have normal minds like humans. These elements are not humans. Keep your children away and keep your children at home. Put an eye on them. Don't rush with education. It will come. We are behind you. We are behind you. The protest continues. Ghost Town continues. We have to support the lawyers. I know they are going through painful situations at the moment, but we are with them as well. We have to support every side of it to make sure that we achieve what we have to achieve. I call on all elected officials, ranging from mayors to MPs, to come back home. Withdraw all your political activities. Withdraw all your political activities and come back home. If you are genuinely representing Southern Cameroonians and you were elected, but you seeing these people killed, people who elected you are now being killed, are now being molested, why are you still hanging there with the molester, then saying you are representing Southern Cameroonians? If you feel pains at heart, that children are not going to school, they are afraid, they are being killed, they are being beaten, who are you representing? Pack your bag, come back home. Come back to Southern Cameroon and stay at home. There is no reason linking up with the evil and then saying you represent your people. You don't represent us again. As I speak here, anybody who is elected for Southern Cameroons or in the Southern Cameroons working with La République is no longer representing us. The only thing you have to do is to withdraw. Withdraw and refrain from all activities with La République. Come back home. I myself, like leader of the party, I have cancelled all my activities with La République, unless otherwise is stated. Withdraw all political activities now, because it's too late. I call the perpetrators of this evil, the La République du Cameroon and their leader, to refrain from their actions. I call of them to free Southern Cameroons and Southern Cameroonians. I call on them to stop this genocide promptly and immediately, for we have all the accounts of people who have been killed and raped. We know exactly who is who and who is behind this activity. We know all your actions, and the time will come you account for them. None of you will go free. We will get you, and you account for your actions. I call on them to refrain from torture. I call on them to refrain from molestation and to leave Southern Cameroons free and peaceful. They need to leave Southern Cameroons free and peaceful. Their actions are enormous. Their actions are devastating. Their actions are devilish. I call on them to refrain from Southern Cameroons and leave this place free. We don't want evil. We don't want evil. We don't want such behaviors. This is not called for. Silence is a crime against humanity. Death and life rest in the hands of God. Fear is the principal handicap in human evolution. To this end, I called on all Southern Cameroonians to stand up, to fight the fear and fight back. Fight back La République as much as you can do. We are behind you. We will support to the last drop and we will fight. Until these elements refrain from our land, there we can stop. I thank you all. Thank you.